I really have no personal knowledge of that project at this point, so I can't answer the question. Oh, I know about the project, but I can't answer the question. I'm not going to answer that question.
A lot of this is classified, and there are some that have a record of being accurate and having some ability to, in essence, foresee what is going to happen. And obviously, in the world of intelligence, that can be very, very important.
He had drawn some pictures of places in the Soviet Union that he had never been and which seemed to turn out to be accurate.
With U.S. forces about to liberate Kuwait City, a senior American official was worried that Saddam would leave behind a trap, biological weapons designed to kill American troops. Cairo has confirmed that the Defense Intelligence Agency did use psychics during the Gulf War. A key U.S. official told us the program was used to give intelligence leads during the whole Desert Storm period. It was part of a $1 million a year psychic intelligence project, just the latest in a long string of secret American research.
Is it possible to determine the cause of a plane crash having never visited the crash site? Remote viewers say they can do it, like in the case of TWA Flight 800. How does remote viewing work, and is it accurate? Tonight, UPN News 13 investigates psychic intelligence putting one remote viewer to the test while our cameras were rolling. Tammy Taylor is here now with the findings. This is so interesting.
It really is. Now, it's hard to believe that someone could be trained to sit in a room, zero in on a blind target, and come up with accurate information about something that is somewhere else in space and time. But we watched it for ourselves. It's called remote viewing, and the U.S. military spent $20 million to develop this mind-boggling technique.
We decided to put remote viewing to the test ourselves. The target we chose, the Los Angeles City Fire Department helicopter crash last March, which killed 4 people. The target is assigned a random set of numbers. That's the only information the remote viewer is given. What she is pointing to is the oblong rotating object, which is sketched a distance from the actual target. The NTSB's preliminary investigation notes that the helicopter's 2 tail rotor blades were found a mile from the main wreckage, and that the device that connects them to the helicopter, something called a yoke assembly, had a fatigue fracture.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty impressed. That remote viewing session lasted about 45 minutes. My photographer, Tony Butita, picked the target. I came up with the random numbers. Normally, many more sessions would be conducted to get more specific information about the target.
Could you not be impressed with that? That was amazing.
It
won you over. Huh?
And to begin with, made-up numbers that have no bearing on anything. I don't understand. It gives me a headache. That is phenomenal.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Okay, you made believers out of a lot of people, sure. All right, thank you.